Okay, so uh, this is, I think, day 39 of the vegan diet. I had, and I actually recorded a spicy bun. It is, to me, it is a delicacy. I love them so much. So this was, I think, like one of the biggest changes to my diet. So when I looked at the ingredients, flour, water, salt, brown sugar, molasses, yeast, because they manipulate yeast a lot. And this is me, I moisturize my beard and I moisturize my face with probably the remaining stuff from my beard because it's safe to use on the skin. So my face is gonna look oily. But yeast is something that they manipulate and turn into mucus. Flour is something that they manipulate and turn into mucus, so I can't really have those two anymore. And then what was also in here was margarine, but they were like, it's like not derived from animals. So I'm hoping, like I was asking ChatGPT, and I was like, it's margarine, it's butter, but it didn't say butter; it said margarine. So I don't really know the difference. I just know that normally I avoid eating butter altogether. So when I looked it up, she was like, it's like a 50-50 chance. Like you gotta ask the restaurant, but they don't really speak English like that. So I was just like, I want my spicy bun. So I ate my spicy bun. I love spicy buns. I was actually in April, I was going to get an Easter bun, but I didn't. So, basically, what they've done with it is I wish I was supposed to wear shorts, but they have. I'm probably going to make another video after this, but they have stuffed a whole bunch of mucus in my. Because remember, blood flows left to right. They stuffed a bunch of mucus in my leg above my knee, and it's like a lump or something right here. And no, it's not cancer. It's just a buildup of mucus because they like to block blood flow through my legs. In my earlier video, I showed the muscles in my legs that are developing. So I keep I keep saying that these people are, they don't want you to look good. They don't want you to be healthy. The whole point of Xerxes song, MK Ultra, COINTELPRO, all these programs and companies is to ridicule you to death and make you feel insecure. Um, Inside George Orwell's 1984, they explain it perfectly. Um, Teeth falling out, skin aging rapidly, them destroying your DNA, hair falling out, the frequencies, the voices in the head, driving you crazy till you don't look like yourself anymore, to all that's left. You don't even feel like yourself anymore. You don't think like yourself anymore. You only think like Big Brother, which is DARPA, which is, the military industrial complex, which is America. This is like the Freemason thing. This is their program to call people who are not compliant, who refuse to be complicit, who God, I think it is compliant, yeah, who refuse to be complicit. And I'm one of those people. I'm a targeted individual, a domestic terrorist victim, a rape victim, a sex traffic victim, a medically trafficked victim, digitally human trafficked victim. I am receiving the constant death threats, the gang stalking, the constant harassment, aerial stalking. Um, I am receiving the direct energy weapons. The list goes on and on. My only goal for this year, well, sorry, one of my goals, many goals for this year, was to lose weight and gain more muscle, which is what I'm in the process of doing. You can't really do that when someone's constantly, constipating you. Like right now, I'm very constipated. Um, I feel them tightening the muscles. They said that they are squeezing my bowel movements because that bread, they rarely get the chance to get mucus from me because of my vegan diet. So that bread, they are maximizing it to its worst and fullest potential. Um, I guess the yeast and the flour and all of that is easy to turn into, especially the brown sugar, it's easy to turn into mucus. Even though it is inside of the vegan diet, it's easy for them with the nanotechnology and being able to do illegal internal surgeries to manipulate my biology and my own physiology against me, weaponize it against me, and trap that mucus inside to where they can have like they have pimples like popping up on my leg, and normally that only comes from if I smoke nicotine, which is why I don't smoke nicotine. But instead, now they're using the bread. So, me being me, I know that the body, everything burns up eventually in the body. It has to go eventually. So normally for food to break down, it takes 32 hours. I say for a target individual, you double that and then add like 8 more hours. So I was gonna say 72 hours, or if you want to add 10 more hours, 74 hours. Not 72, but Lord Jesus, 64 and then 74. And if you want to just double that, add it to 76. I was just gonna be like, you know what, it's gonna take 96 hours for all of this stuff to process out of my body because I'm not normal. I do not process food normal. I do not lose weight normal due to somebody being able to remotely control my body. Um, I do not lose weight normal. I cannot work or live normal because I'm constantly harassed by the direct energy weapons. They're constantly trying to destroy me internally and externally. So I can't live normal. I don't eat normal. I have to be on a vegan diet for the rest of my life in order to survive this program. And now this is like the first thing I've had in a very long time that was really bad or that they made feel bad and weaponized against me. So now I'm just switching back to the beans, the fruits, the vegetables, and that's it. And then drinking water, plenty of water, because I had switched over to drinking mineral water, the vitamin mineral water, which is like color, yellow color, and it is supposed to give energy. And I've been drinking like apple juice and cranberry grape juice from Minute Maid, and a lot of those have a lot of sugar in it. Um, I have to be careful with the sugar because even though vegan, it still can be weaponized against you to cause mucus and to cause sickness and bacteria, and they use sugar to cause inflammation. So I have to have like a salt environment to make bacteria being inside me make my body as the host as inhospitable as possible to bacteria so I don't get sick and I don't get the inflammation or the mucus buildup. So that is the video for today. As you can see, I'm having more muscle definition, but there is no weight loss whatsoever. And today I ended up walking, I think it said 9.1 miles, 20,000 steps today, 20,000 steps yesterday, 20,000 steps the day before with no weight loss at all. And again, it is day 39 on a vegan diet. And yes, please excuse this is all of my product that is used to protect my skin.